radiator hose off. Cut open a water bottle and put it on there. Keep stuff from falling in that lower hose. Since it's in good shape, I'm not planning on changing it unless I tear it up trying to get it back on the new water pump. Anyway, this heater pipe does not want to budge. I tried some WD-40 on it. Oh, not this WD-40 here. That's just a radio. WD-40 didn't seem to make it want to budge anymore. I had to break out the coil. And for past experience with this can of coil here, I noticed that I had cut the tip off a little bit too far. I cut too much of that tip off of there when I first got it, so you can't add back to it. Anyway, my fix for that, it just splashes out too fast whenever you turn it upside down. Anyway, my fix for that, I bought a pack of hypodermic needles from Amazon. Just suck some up out of this can here and squirted it on that heater pipe there. That's the new O-ring that goes in the water in the heater pipe that plugs into my water pump. I had to pay $15 or $12 after my military discount for this little O-ring at the Dodge dealer. Unfortunately, AutoZone or O'Reilly's Advanced Auto Parts, none of the local auto parts places carry that O-ring. It doesn't come with the new water pump. At least it didn't come with my new AutoZone water pump. There's the box the new water pump comes in. Yeah, it looks like a new water pump. Nice shiny metal. The gasket came in that bag down there. I already opened it up and put it in here. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't put one of those O-rings in the box. Nice and smooth. It's a little, doesn't spin freely because the new seals in there. I made myself a belt diagram. Shows how the serpentine belt goes on this particular engine here, 5.7 and the 6.4 liter Hemis, maybe the 6.2 liter Hellcat engines. Well, no, because they have a supercharger. It's belt driven, so they would be different. This probably applies to the 5.7 and 6.4 Hemis. Yeah, it looks like an elementary school kid drew it, but I think it'll work. Thinking about mounting it on here somewhere. I need to get the little heater shroud plastic pieces that go in here. They were missing when I bought this car. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, get this old water pump off here, and get the new one on and get back in business here. It finally came out of there, guys. It's pretty nasty. If I'd want to reuse that. Guess you can loop it up with some RTV. But I'm happy that I went out of my way to find a new program. Anyway, it's the right color. I guess we're 5 outs away from a combined no hit. It's only going to pitch the eighth. It's like the new one. Somebody put the O-ring on there. I wonder if this is the original water pump. I think it is. It's pretty corroded. It looks like 116, almost 117,000 mile water pump to me.
Now, I'm one of these old timers who remembers like the Dean Martin from State Outrun commercial.
Dok, lapit na ako. Ang bawat biyahe ko.
Katulong mo ang Centrum Advance. May mas maraming nutrients complete from A to zinc. Tulong para malakas ang puso, matibay ang resistensya, alaga ang mata, at buong katawan.
Ihahatid kita sa pangarap mo.
Centrum Advance, alagang di magkukulang.
Need a loan fast? Mabilis mag-loan sa Maya. Maya-maya lang. May Maya loan ka na.
Hey, y'all, B-Dog Jr. back with you. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. A guy named Jelmar 8740 left a nice comment on one of my older videos, and I'll show you what it's about. Yeah, it's him there. Retired now. This is a video watching, and he saw my old picture, 30 $30. So 5 years ago, they were 27 years old. So now they're 32 years old, and I still got them. I keep them in the trunk of my car. I don't use them too much, but they used to get a lot of use when I was working as an aircraft mechanic. I got them off the Matco truck. I think they were about $30 back then. I think Amazon has them now for about $40. So evidently, I just bought a pair for my son. Some kind of deal going with Nipix back then. You can't buy the same exact tool now. You can get one just like it. It's got a different part number on the new version. It's 74-01-250. And it won't have the Matco stamp in the center like this one does. But this pair is 32 years old and it's still going strong. And the ones that I bought for my son are just as good. So according to Amazon here, I purchased the pair for my son back in April of 2022. And that was what I paid for them back then, $48.40. See, 4,020 people purchased them from this particular vendor and gave it a 4.9 stars out of 5. Here's another vendor on Amazon that's selling them for about $4 cheaper. Showing some of the stuff here that I got with them. Yeah, they're made in Germany. We call them the high leverage diagonal cutters. You see that part number there is different from the pair that I have. It's got the 01 in the middle. I usually pronounce the company name Nipix, but I've been told that proper pronunciation is Knipix. Specifications. Little history on the company. Wuppertal, Germany. I'll let you guys read all that stuff there. Back to my demonstration video that I made in the backyard the other day. I just bought a pair for my son.
Some kind of deal going with Nipix back then. Maybe they still haven't seen the next
Matco stamp on there.
Somebody coming out to the airport.
Airplane brake. Like an F-15. Or two of them. Yeah, I got my 32-year-old big Stykes here. With the Matco stamp on one side. I've got a nice shiny 2006 vintage coin. It's a 1-cent piece in the United States of America. I've done this trick a few times on other videos, and I discovered that you need to put a cloth over it when you do this if you don't want pieces of the penny to disappear. We go ahead and cut it. There they are. For you, Venmar. Delmar. You can cut screws with it also, but I don't recommend cutting screws with side cutters. Much better off to use a pair of wire crimpers. They have screw cutters built into them. They protect the threads when you cut it. I'll cut one. Get this number 8, 32 screw. Use a thread. Thread it into the hole. And it cuts it pretty easy. Give you guys a lower view. You can watch the screw fall off. Easy peasy. Get you a pair of these if you don't have them. I'm sure Amazon has them too. The threads are nice. Still screw it back in if I needed to make it shorter. No problemo. One thing I need to do today is cut this piece of scrap aluminum angle in half. I'll see if the Nipix are up to the task here. Nipix. It's not very thick aluminum. It's like 32 thousandths of an inch thick. It's scrap. I'm using it to paint my air conditioning grill. I need 2 pieces instead of 1. We'll see what we can do here. Mr. Nipix can do. One cut. It's not an ideal cut. Came off at an angle. They're doing it. It's 2 pieces.
With Birch Tree Fortified, itodo buhos natin ang nutrisyon at pagmamahal.
So 1 piece of aluminum angle divided by 1 pair purpose for cutting that in half. For the Ring Teen, my Ring Classic. I'm in the process of working on putting a new motor and a new fan in my heat pump, outdoor air conditioning component. It's getting hot out here, guys. I better finish up this video before my phone overheats. I'll show you a couple more things that we can cut with these Nipix dikes. That coax cable, no problemo. Hose. Gotta use two hands. There we go, I resituated it. That hose there. Got one-handed. This piece of cable here. My finger's in the way there. Those good finger wires. I got some painting to do, guys. Get you a pair of those. You do any kind of around the house work or automotive work, I got some painting to do here. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. Maybe I'll mix them both together. I'll figure it out though. Y'all take care and have a good one. Sure did. Junior, we over and out. There's a little Rusty Rusterson there. Before I cleaned it up and got it ready for painting. This is the Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer. It's very watery consistency. Kind of foams up a little bit when you brush it on. Says to wait 4 hours before painting. This is the stuff here. Rust Reformer. Just a little preview for an upcoming video. Came in your head. Taking a look at the new cars here. Just up here at the parts department. Getting a little O-ring for my car. Oop, better mute that. Hey y'all, P-Dog Jr. back with you. I was up at the Dodge dealership on Friday. I had to pick up a part for my car so I could change my water pump. It was a O-ring that goes on the heater pipe that plugs into the top of the water pump. And unfortunately, it's a dealer-only item. I couldn't find it at any auto parts places. Anyway, I decided to look at some of the new cars while I was up there. These are 2024 Dodge Chargers here, various trim levels. Checking out some of the sticker prices. It's kind of cool they came back with the Swinger edition. Instead of putting out some Dodge Darts, they got the Swingers on the Chargers now. That's pretty cool. Don't really care for those black stripes on that blue one there. If you're gonna put stripes on a car, put them underneath the clear coat. dodge. Hear me? Maybe some people like the subdued looking strike with favor of shiny strikes.
Sir Senos, Daddy J,
Pretty
mega love
nice,
shout out.
viewership.
Met
Across the
BTMB,
street
mega
from
love
Regency
shout
Mall
out,
on
Met.
Atlantic Boulevard.
Mega love shout out, Met. Nag-LS man di ay ka, wala na ko makita. Okay ra, Met BT. Oy, salamat
Going
kaayo.
on a little tour here.
Thank you so much, Met.
Nice looking Jeep Rubicon with a 392 Hemi under the hood. Of course, as a lot of people might know, Dodge is phasing out the Hemis. They're going to smaller engines now that are turbocharged. Very sad, very sad. Sad to see the Hemis going away.
Sir Senos, good
I'll
morning.
be hanging on to mine for a few
Makita
years
ba ko sa live? Palagi wala ko yung makita.
Yeah, it's a deep.
Enjoy the meaty goodness of Pure Foods lunch and meat. Now, in easy open square cans.
Natutulog pa si Vera sa low interest. Sayang. Mas lalaki si Vera sa Maya with up to 14% interest. Shhh! Wala na si Vera dito.
Kung hindi man dumating sa atin ang panahon na ako ay mahalin ulit. Saan muli ako madaramdam nasasaktan. Walang Ah,